What's up, guys? It's the only ninja wearing aviators and a Superman hat, bringing you another video here on the 4CW Media YouTube channel. And today we are going over the final episode of the Let's Make a Film mini-series here I have on this channel. If for some reason you haven't caught up and haven't watched all the episodes of this series, definitely check it out. It's gonna be all on this channel. I post this, it's been posted every 2 weeks or so, so definitely check it out. You can go back and watch all the episodes. I really love the fight choreography episodes, really good one. But check them all out if you wish, if you want to stay updated on what I've been doing here on this channel. But in this episode, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be talking about how you can actually put your film together. So let's say you have your cast, you have your fight scenes done, you have your story laid out, you have it all ready, your actors are built, and it's time to actually film it together. And so, I'm not gonna tell you how to do that because I am not experienced in that. That's not my area of expertise. So we are gonna be talking with Bruce and talking with him about how he sets up shots and how he gets the idea to actually being filmed, to actually having that audio and video quality to it. And so you can post it on YouTube or Instagram or wherever you want to post your story. So without further ado, take it away.
I'm Bruce Latimer, and I am the cinematographer, and later I'll be the editor for this film, which is exciting to be on both parts. Done both before, but never both on the same film. So this is very exciting. I've been doing film for quite a number of years. I did a lot with the VHS, where we didn't have all the nice software. So you very much had to plan the scenes because pretty much they're linear, or then you copy tape the tape. Not as effective, but I also have done a lot of stories. I think the key thing is stories. You have to know stories. I do a lot of training films as well, but I try to incorporate a story into it because technology, who wants to listen to technology if there's not a very good story with it? So I try to make it apply with the story. Also, some of the films I've helped with some commercials. Now the commercials, you can click and pick something really dry, but look for that story. What's the story within the story? Obviously it's the company, but ask the owner, ask the boss. Ask him, what are we trying to tell with this story? And sometimes it takes 3 times to ask him, because at first, they don't do this for a living. At first they just say, commercial. That's not truly the story. So find out the root. What are you trying to get across to your customers? Okay, the way that I plan my shots. So there's like it's just said, there's a lot of planning. First you have to know the story. You also have to know who's being emphasized in every shot. Not necessarily the star. At any given moment, someone's very critical to the story, so you have to plot that out. For me, generally, I like to run the whole scene from the back, block that out, and then I've got everything covered as my basis. And then I go back and get individual shots as I need it. Some are lower, some are higher, but the focus in on the shot that I needed. But surprisingly, maybe not, but surprisingly, I may have to film the same scene over and over and over.
Well, are we there yet? No! Are we there yet? Yes. Really? No! Are we there yet?
No!
Are we there yet? No, we are not. Are we there yet?
No!
From different locations, just to make sure I get what's critical, to tell the story. For me, really, it's not really about point of view, it's point of thought. What is the person thinking? What is the emotion that particular person is feeling? And I feel like if I can capture the emotion of the actor, the emotion of the character, then I'm really also sharing with the audience that emotion. I think that's what makes the impact, not just seeing what they're seeing, but to feel it. Lighting is difficult. Inside, where I have full control, it's not too bad. I have my lighting shining where I'd like it to be, and I have a lot of control. Outside, I got to do whatever the sun does. Obviously, I like early in the morning, later in the evening. Once the sun's up, you get a lot of whitewash, so you need something to cover up and to help out with the lighting angles with it. So that can be very difficult. I think the most difficult one is during this particular film, you can have windows. We have a window over there, we have a window over here, and then we have nothing here. So you have to take the temperature into account, the lighting into account. That if I have my lights, I have to adjust it to the temperature of the sun in that particular case. So it can be very difficult. Also the lighting, when the sun's hitting on somebody, the sun's going to be hitting differently on a light-skinned person than it does on a dark-skinned person. So they have to make adjustments in that particular instance as well. So a lot goes into analyzing and judging the lighting. I think one thing you would like to do before you do a shoot is go to the location, take a look at it, and see what's best. So you know, is the sun going to go in the east over here? Is the sun going to go east over here? Where's east? So you know, is the morning shot better, the afternoon shot better? You can plan it out that way. The biggest challenge is that it's not on this one. This one has been a joy. I was recently in one with a bunch of kids. They were a joy. It's just people all coming together and being well prepared. I've been on some where people weren't prepared at all. I mean, for the actual shoot. They weren't prepared for the shoot. We had to spend a lot of time going over the scene, sort of like a rehearsal when we should be shooting. Now, things happen all the time. You have to do a reshoot, so I'm not talking about that. So overcoming people coming and not being prepared. So, I mean, that's for you, me, everybody. You just have to be prepared. There are some times where people don't really think they need a script. They don't really need a plan. I can do this. And they find out they really can't. You really have to work hard to be prepared. You may want to get into film. You're a beginner, advanced, all along the ways. There's a lot of information that you can gather from YouTube. A lot of information. There's a lot of clubs you can belong to. I think, you know, learn a few things, get a camera, start shooting. Just practice. I think you'll find that when you read something, it might make sense, but when you actually go out there and shoot something and put it together, you'll either find out it didn't make sense and you have to rewatch it again, or you learn more because you have the baseline. So I think the main thing I say is get your camera and just go out there and shoot things. It doesn't matter what it is. Just shoot something.
Just do it!
Thank you so much for helping me make this series, guys. I appreciate you, and I appreciate all the other people that helped me make the past episodes. If you want to check out the past episode, please go and do so. And don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. If you want to be updated on when this series that we've been following comes out, stay connected with this YouTube channel. Hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on so you don't miss when they post next. And of course, if you want to know a little bit more about me, I do martial arts stuff and reviews and a bunch of other things here on YouTube on the Modern Ninja YouTube channel. If you are interested in following me and keeping up with what I do and the things that I do, definitely check me out on YouTube at The Modern Ninja, or check me out on Instagram at modern_ninja232. It's just up to you guys how you want to keep up with me, if you actually want to keep up. Thank you so much for watching this series. Let me know if you want me to do another series with this company here. Let me know if you want to see something in the future. But until then, and until next time, my name's DJ Moore. This is for CW Media Productions, and I'm out.